Coming up today, huge amounts of sugar in coffee drinks with up to a third of products containing 9 teaspoons. Bournemouth Beach has been praised, making the top 10 in the UK. And the compulsory microchipping of dogs could save the UK taxpayer millions of pounds. This is Alexander Bach and you're watching Breaker News. After analysing over 100 hot drinks sold in high street cafes, Charity Action on Sugar found that over a third of them contained as much sugar as a can of Coke. The worst cases, however, had up to 25 teaspoons of sugar in them. 3 coffee chains have since committed to reducing the sugar content in their drinks. Gareth Bailey reports.
Costa, Nero and Starbucks, 3 of the biggest offenders of the high sugar levels, but will people of Bournemouth now boycott them?
It should be a choice thing. It should always be sachets at the side. If you want extra sugar, if you want extra salt, you can put it on. If it's there and it's in it and we haven't got a choice about it, then I would definitely change my mind.
I like my coffee very sweet and milky, so I find them little sachets aren't even like half a spoonful, and the cups are quite big, so I'd probably put about 8 to 10 sugars in my coffee.
Hengistbury Head Beach has been named among the top 10 in the UK. Bournemouth is 9th in the list based on TripAdvisor's reviews and ratings, who described the beach as a gorgeous setting for a gentle walk. Stuart Clark spoke to The Breaker today.
Obviously, we're very pleased with that indeed. You've got the main bit of the beach around the piers, which is obviously very busy and very commercial, but there's a lot of people actually want to go where it's a little bit quieter and they've got a lot more space. The scenery, it's not just all built up, so you've got the sort of the natural scenery of the headland, which is a local nature reserve, and the various wildlife. So it's a totally different experience, but obviously very adjacent to the, like I say, the more commercial bits of the beach in Bournemouth and Boscombe.
£33 million of taxpayer money could be saved every year as the mandatory microchipping of dogs comes into force. Each year, stray dogs use up significant amounts of the animal welfare budget that could be spent elsewhere, but the new scheme would decrease the time needed to reunite dogs and owners. 1,500 dogs are reported as lost in the southwest area every year. A new proposal from the council could mean extra parking charges on more than 20 additional roads near the beaches and pool, but a tourism expert fears that the move may discourage visitors in the future. I went to Poole earlier to find out more. Free parking on Pinewood Road might soon be over. The same applies to many other roads in Poole as they are close to the beach. Until now, fees have only been restricted to some car parks, but the council wants to extend the charges across the Bay Area. However, according to Dr. Susanna Curtin, senior lecturer in tourism, this might be a dangerous strategy.
You know, it might mean that people don't stay as long and spend as much as they might have done had the parking not been so expensive.
But Julian McLaughlin, head of transportation services, says the council will make improvements at the beach, and to avoid future traffic congestions, parking fees are necessary.
The councillors have agreed to improve the offer at the beaches, so there'll be more beach huts, more restaurants, cafes, more facilities for entertainment, and what that means for the future is that we'll have more pressure on the roads. So one way of controlling it is through parking charges.
The council is currently assessing the public's opinion on the proposal, as any feedback will be considered. A consultation will run from April and 6 weeks forward. In May or early June, the members will debate the proposal with the committee. Superfast internet broadband is now available for 9 out of 10 homes in Dorset. The council is working to get the infrastructure ready everywhere, but people are still in 2 minds about using it, with the price and the speed cause for concern. Minyoin reports.
Most households in Dorset can now connect to the internet at speed. Once upgraded to superfast internet, they can download a typical 5-minute song in less than a second. The broadband is available to 90% of Dorset. The Superfast Dorset project says they expect to bring faster, more reliable broadband connections across the county by the end of 2017. From BT Group, Program Manager Grant Moon says the project only provides physical infrastructure for internet connection. Homes and companies need to contact their internet service provider to upgrade.
What we do is make sure that the local equipment in the street that serves a given area is actually provided. Then the individual service providers will offer a range of services at a range of prices using that infrastructure.
The breaker asks people if they are going to get quicker internet.
I pay about £40 a month. I think it's about £41 a month. £40 is a lot of money, and I would imagine a low-income family or unemployed people can't afford it.
I should wait some time to see the feedback from everybody else who uses it, then I will change. I have changed the internet provider before and it ends up the same problem. It's always this super fast. No one ever says it's slow, so the titles are always super fast or the best possible.
In response to such concerns, the Superfast Dorset team suggests that they could talk to homes and businesses to sort out the internet plan that suits them best.
That's all for now. Thank you for joining me.
Press record again.